Hey, Darkstar here. How's everybody doing today? All right, I want to get to you real quick about something that I'm going to be playing a lot of from here on out. It's called Zoneless. Nope. Is it Zenless Zone Zero? That's what it is. Zenless Zone Zero. ZZZ. All right, this game originally came out on PlayStation. Now it is out on Xbox. I have been playing it for a little while. I have not really been recording much. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making videos right now. There's going to be long videos that you can literally chill and just watch, which is a recap of what I've played. A lot of cutscenes, very few fighting in this. So like I said, it's just something to listen to in the background while you're just chilling, catch up on the story, and I'm gonna do this until I pretty much catch up where I'm at in the game. And once I do that, I'm going to just use the recordings I have of the game from the point where I started recording. I'm going to try to cut out as much what is it that I'm looking for? I'm going to cut out as much filler stuff like me leveling up characters or doing monotonous little things in the game, because the game has a lot of systems in it. So you know what? Let me tell you more about the game. The game is called, like I said, Zenless Zone Zero. It's what they call a gotcha game, where pretty much it's a free to play game, has a full story. You can play the whole game without paying any money or anything like that. Where it gets you is like there's these banners that have certain agents on it, and you want to get the best agents and build the best team so you can be powerful to get to end game and uh fight stronger enemies and everything like that. And to do that, you gotta kind of like gamble, all right? But the materials you get to gamble, you can get in game for free. You just have to play the game. But you can also spend money and pay to get all this stuff and everything like that too. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play pretty much free to play. I did have a Microsoft $10 little gift card they gave me for being Xbox Live and doing all the rewards and stuff and everything like that. So I did use the $10 to get me a couple of things. But yeah, that's about it. Right now, what's on the screen that you've probably been seeing is nothing but commercials. Like the aesthetics of this game, like it's in the future, but the kids are like retro with videotapes, and then they use CD players and everything. These are like CD players, discs are pretty much like uh, things to help you level up your character and everything like that. They're like, it's like gear, and then you have these W engines that are like your weapons. So yeah, I'll explain more of that during other game sessions, but this is just a recap. So right now, what you're seeing on the screen is like a commercial and everything. They got a whole bunch of commercial. It goes out for like about 7 minutes, and then it starts looping back up. But like I said, the game's good. I'm not gonna spoil the story. It does get good. Does sort of draw you in. It's gonna start a little slow at first, but trust me, it'll get you. All right. All right. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Just chill.
Might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route?
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang knows!
Huh?
Bang knows! Bang who knows?
Janice Quarter, a premier shopping destination. Discover style, adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for is here.
Over there! Go! Go! Get down!
Yes, citizens. I'm the head of Janice Quarter's Public Security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street. I regret to inform everyone our operation has been disrupted due to the appearance of a hollow. I'd like to remind the public we are in pursuit of the Red Fang Gang, the group responsible for the terrorist attack on the Research Institute. These are dangerous dudes. Criminals. Particularly their leader, Miguel Silva. Everyone should remain vigilant.
I'm pissed! As this station's reporter, I can't listen to this anymore! Those criminals need to get... As soon as we find them, we should just get them all! And then them again!
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the case.
I don't give a mother... Listen here, you Red Fang mother... Don't think the Hollow can protect you. The Public Security's Air Force is on the way. You're... Is that right, officer?
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Easy. Leave it to me.
Ugh. It bounced off. This glass must be tough. Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This window is...
Reinforced bulletproof glass. You won't be able to break it. The cunning hairs on job agency. Why? Why would you steal from the Red Fang gang? My men went through so much trouble to...
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner. Hey, don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops?
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And also, that's none of your business anyway.
Of course it is! They had people steal from my territory! So I have to teach them a lesson! Why don't you just give it back to me? It's so important to us that I'm willing to exchange it for your lives!
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the Silver Tears? It's even weirder than the rumors. Wait, is that a flashbang? Correct. It's a GS2 high-lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong. Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy!
What?
Eyes open, everyone! Say cheese!
Oh, my eyes! So you choose to resist? In that case, I have no choice but to kill you all!
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That is.
Falcon 4 to Commander, we've arrived at the source of the light and found the Red Fang Gang. Repeat, we found the Red Fang Gang. Awaiting orders.
Boss, it's the Air Force!
That flashbang just now, it was to attract the helicopter!
You finally noticed? Now it's your turn to choose, you crybaby. You can stay and fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you! Cunning hairs!
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught. Don't hold it against me.
What? You found the Red Fang? Then what are you waiting for, Commander? Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice!
Falcon 4, attack order received.
We're done for.
I want to file a complaint!
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going. An ethereal. That was quick. Tracks, platforms, carriages. Good. Headset still works, and the recording function is normal. This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hares. I accidentally fell into a companion hollow. I don't have a carrot or proxy support. Probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%. I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether. Anby's Hollow Survival Log number 1. From my surroundings, I can confirm this is the old Metro Junction area of the Cretan Hollow. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8% if I don't consider my next step carefully. If anyone doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a hollow unless you are a professional investigator. Otherwise...
There you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be okay! Whoa, whoa! Hey! What's gotten into you? You almost got me!
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kidd.
What are you talking about? It's me! Billy!
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior. The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending to be their teammate, but once they got out of the hollow, it revealed itself. The city made a huge sacrifice, but it was unable to defeat the monster. It was only thanks to a courageous investigator who gave his life to drive the monster back into the hollow that the danger was averted.
Come on, the ethereal would be done for the minute it left the hollow. Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters not long ago?
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident. I read all their names.
That's called a cast list!
Question. Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Huh? Dinner? Of course. That'd be the big screen superheroes! The Starlight Knights! Wait! Put your blade down! I'll tell you! It's really the late night drama actress from... Oh, sweetie. Monica.
All clear. The individual has been confirmed as the real Billy Kidd. Meeting Billy Kidd increases my chances of survival by over 67.8%. I'm glad you're okay, Billy.
I told you I'm me! It's been a while since we fell. We can't contact Nicole from inside the hollow, but I'm sure she's coming up with a plan. But will she be willing to pay for a rescue crew? You know what Nicole's like.
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me worried. Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this. As usual, you take the front, and I'll provide fire support from behind.
Right.
That's right.
Chop chop. heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Ambi.
Same for you. Be gone! Fracture!
Starlight, shine bright! Yeah! A hit! Whoa! Barely missed me. Sorry, it's nothing personal. We're regular people. You're monsters. We're destined to be enemies. I'll aim for your weak spot. It won't hurt. Huh? Oh! Forgot to reload! Okay, buddy, wait a sec! Time out! Ah!
Stay focused.
Whoopsie daisy! Huh? Wait, who's that over there?
The strongbox is right at his feet.
You're right! Awesome! Saves us the hassle of searching for it. Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do?
Catch him, then recover the strongbox.
Just wait.
I never destroy it!
Yep, looks like ether corruption. This mutation is so intense. I don't think this guy has any ether aptitude at all.
Destroy! Get! Take!
His consciousness is still holding on.
It's too late. Ether crystals are forming all over his body. He's already...
Hell! Destroy!
It's the core! Damn it! He's almost completely mutated! This guy's a tough one. Ambi, get ready!
Roger that.
Ambi, I'll cover you!
He's got a sword for a hand. Watch out.
Its flashes also have a wide range! Let's clear him out! Starlight, shine bright! In my sights!
Fracture!
activity's still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
Nah, we don't have the firepower to fight for long. Let's bounce.
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security. In their operation against the violent Red Fang Gang, public security took extreme measures, including the use of Air Force weaponry. The leader of the Red Fang Gang is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to justice. The head of public security has refused to comment. The bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street. We'll continue to follow this breaking story.
Hey! Listen up! I was there when that explosion took place! This is an emergency! Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow. I need a proxy's help now!
Hello, Nicole. It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
I feel like I hear of your urgent needs at least 3 times a month, Nicole.
You can make fun of me all you want after you help me deal with this crisis. Please, legendary proxy Faithin.
What trouble did you get yourself into this time? I just checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies. They set up a hotline and...
So what's the hurry, Nicole? Which creditor is chasing you this time?
That's not it! I was set up by public security and that angry reporter from Redo TV.
So Billy and Anby fell into a hollow.
I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we'd been involved in hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble. And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just abandon my squad, right?
Leaving employees behind. That does sound a lot like Nicole's style.
Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients' stuff out of the hollow safely. You don't accept basic proxy work now? Faithin, finish this job, and I'll clear my entire bill in one go.
You've been dodging your bill for months, Nicole. Have you even considered the interest?
Fine. I'll give you a share of the commission payment. Does that cover it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in the hollow.
Nicole, you're hurt? You should stay and rest a while before heading back out.
But...
Just listen to my sister. We'll need your help to take EO somewhere close to the hollow later.
Oh, deploying your Bang Boo double, huh? Okay.
Hey, can you tend to Nicole's wound? I'll go debug the HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the hollow. Well then, let's get down to business. Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole? You can put EOS through now.
Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Bang Boo's on the way.
Well then. Can we begin?
Huh? We're back here again? Damn, another fight? At the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming, get ready.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey guys, over here! Good work, all. It's a scarf-wearing talking Bang Boo.
Oh! You're Phaethon!
I can't hear that superior ethereal anymore.
Great. I feel like my leg's pistons are gonna break.
I propose now is a good time to take a break. Is that acceptable, Proxy? You all get some rest. I'll take the first watch. Thanks, Proxy.
Whew. That was dangerous. It's crazy what a powerful monster that Red Fang dude mutated into. It's all thanks to you, Manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time. As expected from Phaethon, reliable as always.
A few more compliments like that, and I might just give you a discount. Really?
I think the Proxy was just trying to be polite, Ambi.
Speaking of the commission fee, I thought with Phaethon being so expensive, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. I didn't think she'd actually hire you. If you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that ethereal's territory. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you about that device in your store. You know, the one that lets you sync with Bang Boo and communicate in real time within Hollow. That's some serious tech. Even public security and the Hollow Investigative Association can't do it. With a trump card like that, why didn't you just join the association? Whatever way you look at it, working with us Hollow Raiders has to be more dangerous than the profit is worth.
About that... Billy is right. Due to the unique nature of the Hollows, traditional communication signals are unable to transmit to the outside. A challenge all Hollow exploration agencies have yet to solve. But our specialized equipment, the HDD, uses smart lenses implanted in me and my brother's eyes to allow communication within the Hollows. It's something we inherited from a certain place, but revealing where we come from would only put us at risk. My brother and I still have something we need to do, and to achieve that goal, we need to venture deep into the Hollows. The identity checks by official agencies were too strict, so we had to start out as proxies. We're working hard to get some money and intel together. In the past, the authorities turned a blind eye when it came to proxies, but it's been getting tougher lately. That sounds like an ethereal.
So soon? I only just sat down.
We have to get out of here. Unless, Billy, you'd like to stay here forever? That new Starlight Night belt you wanted. I guess I'll place it at your grave next year.
When you say things like that with that poker face of yours, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Let's get moving. Follow me. Leave any combat along the way to us.
You just focus on leading the way. Of course, it'd be nice if you lend a hand if battles get a little too intense. Roger! Which way should we go?
Full speed ahead.
Understood! Full speed ahead! Wait, ahead? But that's a wall in front of us! Smash it? You want to smash through it? I don't have that kind of firepower right now!
Don't worry. Just do what my sister says.
That voice... No! It's the other Phaethon!
Seriously? Can you not jump onto my channel all of a sudden? You scared me.
Sorry. Since you're synced with a Bangbu, this is the only way we can communicate. Billy, Anby, can you hear me? My sister was right about the escape route just now. You know, space inside the hollows is totally distorted. That means that...
A way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end may also just be a dead end.
Thanks for the explanation, Anby.
Anyways, our escape route after getting out has been arranged. You can trust us. Hey, Belle, you can cut the connection now.
See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
It's gone quiet. It became a regular Bangbu.
Why would they desync at a time like this?
Going straight forward. Brace for impact.
We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash!
The oppressive weight of ether is gone.
We're out! We're finally out!
Phaethon got the time and location spot on. Hey, you two! Get in the car!
Boss!
You're here! Perfect timing!
That was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red light again?
No. We just passed a normal green light. R255 in the RGB scale. Oh, right. I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
It's the same color as your jacket.
Nicole, they've both been extracted. I guess it's time to pay up.
Not so fast. That's not what we agreed on. The commission was my people and the client's item. You've only completed the first half.
Oh? We still have to bring something back? Do you remember that, Wise?
Hey, talking like that isn't good for your reputation, you know. The commission isn't over until we get that strongbox back. According to what we saw before extraction, the strongbox should be in the territory of a highly dangerous ethereal. The White Star Institute has it registered as Dullahan, a superior ethereal.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering he's become such a dangerous ethereal. Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough! We didn't get the chance before we got extracted. We did find this along the way, though. What exactly is in that box? Is it worth all this effort?
Mm-hmm. We'll find out soon enough. Take a look at this.
So, it's a weird-looking necklace that's actually a flash drive?
That's right! It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street. I noticed it before. He always had it on his person, so it must contain something important.
I bet it has something to do with the strongbox. But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Phaethon, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer of yours?
The HDD is mainly used to process holo data. But if we only need to export what's in the flash drive... Hey sis, maybe I could try to recover the data with Internaut's computing power.
Great! It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the holo. We'll come find you when we learn something new. let's just go our separate ways until then. Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive, though.
See ya, manager.
Goodbye. Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. Just like you guessed. It contains the password to the strongbox.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Anby, explain the plan.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox. And there's no and.
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Amby's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can hear you guys.
Anyway, as Anby said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow. All right, we made it into the Hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
I'm all ears.
I'm surprised you didn't take the chance to tease her. Is it because you know she gets pretty sensitive at times like this?
What? What are you suggesting?
Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this Hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Sheesh! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Sheesh! Nicole, you're good!
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the Hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
Phaethon, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers? Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voices have been cutting out and the HDD's acting up.
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Phaethon. Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Internet. Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager? Should we keep going?
Phaethon, say something! Hello? Hello? Phaethon!
Huh? Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the Hollow was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right. It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Nathan. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the system back.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control, you're sorely mistaken. Don't waste your energy. I'm getting impatient. Give me the code.
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Your punishment for lying.
This isn't good. There's no way to save the Alpha database.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time, but remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
Damn it. This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Phaethon. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have... Oh, the TV. Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Tô quente aqui, eu tô morrendo de calor. Já tá pegando fogo, é tesão ou é amor?